On April 23, 2025, India announced that the Indus Waters Treaty, signed with Pakistan in 1960, will be held in abeyance with immediate effect. The decision follows the killing of 26 people, including tourists, in a terrorist attack in Pahalgam, Jammu and Kashmir. The Indus Waters Treaty governs the distribution of the Indus River system, which includes the Indus, Jhelum and Chenab rivers, allocated largely to Pakistan, and the Ravi, Beas and Satluj, allocated to India. As an upper riparian country, India has historically abided by the strict limits on how it could use the waters on the western rivers. However, India's former Indus Water Commissioner Pradeep Kumar Saxena noted that with the treaty in abeyance, India is no longer bound by such restrictions. Among the implications, India is now free to undertake reservoir flushing on projects like the Kishanganga Dam, a process that distills reservoirs but was earlier limited to specific periods. This flexibility could negatively impact Pakistan's sowing season, especially in its water-dependent Punjab region. India could also cease sharing critical flood data during monsoon season, a step that could pose significant risks to downstream regions in Pakistan. Additionally, Pakistan's inspection tours of Indian projects, a regular part of treaty compliance, are likely to be suspended. Though the Indus Waters Treaty does not contain an explicit provision for abrogation, Article 62 of the Vienna Convention on the Law of Treaties allows for termination or suspension if fundamental circumstances have changed. India argues that the continuation of cross-border terrorism constitutes such a change. This move follows India's earlier notice to Pakistan in 2023, calling for a review and modification of the treaty. While India has not formally withdrawn from the pact, this latest action signals the strongest intent yet to reevaluate a cornerstone agreement that has survived decades of political strain. The future of the treaty now hinges on how Islamabad responds and whether it will take credible, irreversible steps to address India's central concern, the end of cross-border terror. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more such updates.